Reign of the Supermen. What is probably my favorite, if not second favorite, Superman arc going. I mean, Superman Doomsday definitely was probably the best one that they did. This is easily the second best one that they did. What happened is you had Superman dies. You have funeral for a friend. The issue before this, which would be Adventures of Superman number 500, Jonathan Kent has a heart attack. He's pretty much dead. He flatlines. And then he meets Clark on the way to the afterlife, heaven, wherever you're going. And he pulls him back. Clark's ready to give up. He's done with it. They fight their way back. Jonathan Kent comes out of the heart attack. Clark returns, in Jonathan Kent's mind. And then you have 4 Supermen who appear. In Action Comics, you've got one. You've got the Man of Steel. You've got the Cyborg Superman. This was the Superman from Kryptonite, otherwise known as the Eradicator, and later. And you have the Metropolis Kid, Superboy. All these issues came like this, which was really cool. Nice art. And you have entire storyline going for Reign of the Supermen, which they're also finally making into an animated movie now. The second part of what they just did, which was, I guess, Justice League versus Doomsday or whatever it was. They changed the story and that a little bit. Let's see what we got here. We got a couple guys blowing up or trying to beat up Superman statue, shooting at it. Don't miss Coneheads, guys, coming this summer. A woman who's about to get run over, and then flying in, there he is, in all his 90s glory. Leather jacket, Superman colors, he's got an earring going in there. Don't worry, no, and he likes the girls. Talking to her a little bit. She goes, "You can't be Superman." He goes, "Superman? Well, now let's see. Big red S on my chest, fly like a bird or even a plane, super strength." And then he takes the shades. Kisses the girl and flies off. Almost a little, I don't want to say Spider-Man-like, but you had that youthful feeling of just coolness. Now she likes him. He's Superman. Here we got Bibbo. Saving some puppies. Believe they all perish but one. Here's Lois. Now Lois goes one by one to try to figure out who all these Supermen are. See, here she goes. 3 Supermen running around. So in each issue, I might even reveal all 4 of them. She goes and tries to figure out which one is which. Here's Superboy. She doesn't believe it's him at all. He flips Jimmy up and around. He puts the hair back. So all of a sudden she starts thinking that he's Clark again. There she is. Clark. Got to bail. He's out. There's a new chick he gets involved with. Skip a couple pages. She ends up getting the scoop on him. There's Lex. Lex had got his brain put into a clone of a younger him with hair. Now what they do is they have Superboy just goes out with her and her new TV station. Stop crime. There's no problem knocking off some thugs. Then we see he has a vulnerability. Fire. Fire affects him. And you'll also see as it goes along that he has some different powers too, unlike regular Superman. Bullets still bounce off him though. Stops a bus. The leather jacket is wrecked. Some strange men following him. He breaks it up and takes him out. Lois talking to Martha. Jonathan still recovering. Talking about the different Superman. Thinking, could this really be him? Could he be back as a younger person? Guardian makes an appearance because Superboy came from Cadmus. which they tell you later. Go ahead a little bit more. And then again, just a little bit more backstory on Superboy coming from Cadmus. Nicely drawn issue. Real 90s style. He was actually my favorite of the 4 Supermen that came out. I mean, the only one that you definitively know, good fight action, that you definitively know is not, well, you learn that he's a clone, so you know that he's not, but that you know from the beginning is Steel, who flat out says, Superman saved me, I wanted to make it up to him, and creates a Steel. And there you go, Superman Returns, and they give you the breakdown of the entire story. But no, very good. Looking forward to the upcoming movie, animated movie coming out. Reign of the Supermen continues in 2 weeks, and then each and every week thereafter. Again, there are your 4 Supermen. Which one is it? Which one is the bad guy? A little obvious, right? This also ties in nicely to Green Lantern as it comes towards the end of the arc, which then ties into Green Lantern losing his mind and killing the entire League, and Coast City blowing up. Just all that nonsense was put Hal Jordan out of the picture for a long time. Then you get Kyle Rayner, who I really never cared for at all. I thought he was kind of stupid. But this is good. This is a great arc. I'll review some of the other issues coming up, the other parts of it. If you guys like it, I'll keep going. I'll do the entire run. I got them all. So, Reign of the Superman. Superboy. Catch you later.